Man, I was thinking about how when I was a kid, the things we did, the things we survived. It was ridiculous. I mean, we didn't have helmets. Nope, we just rode our bikes and ran into trees. It was kind of what we did. We have scars. I've got two scars right here from bike. There's one on top of the other, so one hides the other. But I had my accidents. And we had those lawn darts. Remember the lawn darts, those weighted darts, and we just throw them and we'd have a ring, and we'd all stand on either side of the ring and literally throw these things at each other, not intentionally. They were taken off the market, and probably for good reason. We used to throw them as high as up as we could, and just watched, and then try not to get hit when it came down. We were just crazy kids. Things we did. I don't know, I was thinking about those toys, but I was thinking about that, and I was remembering in Proverbs, and Proverbs is interesting. It's different versions say things different ways, but the NIV said, like a maniac shooting flaming arrows of death. Well, that's pretty intense. Is a man who deceives his neighbor and then says, I was just joking. That phrase, I was just joking. How many times do people use that to cover up a lot of things? The passive aggressive, saying something that they mean, but then say they were just joking, but they meant what they said. People outright lying and they said, oh, it was just a joke, to avoid being accountable for their actions. See, there's a lot of things that we say and a lot of things that we do that we don't take responsibility for. And to say I was just joking is one of those ways to do it. The reason is, I think one of the reasons that we do it is because a lot of times we want to hurt somebody. There's something that we want to say to somebody, but we don't really want to be the jerk, so we just make it into something light. The heart is deceptively wicked above all things. I mean, we need to check ourselves at the door. You know what I mean? When we're walking into a conversation, when we're walking into a situation, when we're walking into conflict, when we're walking into just a situation that has got our back up. Sometimes we just need to stop and make sure that our motives are right. It's like, how do we share? If something's frustrating me, about somebody, how do I address it in a way that's going to be constructive? How do I address it in a way that is going to be true? Well, the Bible says a soft answer turneth away wrath. Talked a little bit about that on Sunday. It also says, correct, rebuke, and encourage with patience and careful understanding. Basically means, it says, shut your mouth until you know. And then when you know, be very careful. And then if you're going to say anything, it says speak the truth in love. I mean, so patience, careful understanding, love, those are, if we can't be talking with those things and we're needing to cover up our attitude with just joking, we need to really think about what's coming out of our mouths and how we're communicating. And what is it that, a lot of times, what that does is that shows us what's in our heart that needs to be addressed. Anyways, just kind of thinking about lawn darts, thinking that they were a bad idea. And sometimes so was just joking. Anyways, God bless you. Hope that's been an encouragement to you.